still dairy is the biggest. We still call it farming, but dairy is the biggest commodity right now in California. After that is almonds.
So on dairy, how does that work with the dairy? Is it a completely different, like, how are those properties dealt? Have you dealt with those personally?
Dairies generally, they have, those properties will be like thousands of acres, because to support that big of a dairy, you need like all alfalfa and everything, right?
Yeah.
Dairy land have a strong water rights. They flood it. You will see when you go close to the dairy land, especially in Tulare County, you will see plenty of dairies there. They're all flooding it alfalfa. It takes like 5 acre-feet of water, the most you can take. But they have strong water rights. But when dairy shut down, they sell those lands. You are buying those land with the high or strong water rights.
Okay, so safe to say those properties are probably going to be more expensive.
Expensive, and also they are big, like huge chunks, like thousands of acres.
Wow.
Generally, the big investors buy those properties. It's not for a small or medium-sized grower. It doesn't work that way.
So some of the big dairies that are producers is out here, huh?
Yes.
That's one of them. What are the other?
California dairies, they are huge, right?
Yeah, they're huge, yeah.
Yeah, so
I've seen them up and down the 99.
Yeah, and you will see so many family dairies. They're still considered as family farmers, but those are generational farmers, coming from the past. And they sell it to big companies like California Dairies or, those kind of things. They're connected to that. But the families own those dairies, still own them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, there's different types of ground. I was looking at that as like a row crop ground.
Yes.
This is like a permanent plantings. Ranch land, dairy ground, mixed use ag land, and an ag land with development
potentials.
Right?
Yeah, so those, if you buy close to the cities generally, people, the other thing, there's so many things to see. One thing is to see, is it the ag land within the sphere of influence? Those are public data, right? You can check the city's plan for next 10 years, and you know which way it's going. For example, Fresno, I can tell you the Fresno not going to expand north because we already hit the San Joaquin River.
Yeah,
right?
They can't go past it.
They have to expand to the other side. So you look for the properties on the other side, which are close to city or within sphere of influence. Those have more potential to grow later as the housing or anything like that. Yeah. But those lands will be expensive again. It depends what you want to buy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. But if you want a deal, we know how to get deals right now.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about. Yeah. Well, wow. Exciting. Like I said, I never thought I would be so interested in ag, but why wouldn't we be, right? If you really think about it, why wouldn't be, especially being in real estate and lending.
Yes.
And then, if you like Manraj was already, like I said, you're very much into like holistic and getting organic. And it's such a important thing to have, especially now more and more. Healthy food is not an easy thing to come by.
Yeah, it is important. I think there are two things very important for people who don't do the farming. Like people who do the farming, they know about it, right? All the ins and outs. People who don't do the farming, want to do the farming, they think it's so hard.
Yeah.
It is not, right? There's so many resources around it. As long as you can afford to buy it, then doing the farming part is one of the easiest things, right? Buying the right property is the hardest right now. You need to buy the right one, otherwise you will have issues later. But farming is easy. And the other thing is the food security thing, right? There are not many lands in the world where we can produce food.
Yeah.
And we're lucky enough to live on this side or the land we left behind.
Yeah.
So... It is. It's a good investment for future.